everybody, it's Brenda. So I am back, like always. I always say that, I don't know why. Oh my god, somebody help me. But anyways, today I want to make a video, a Q&A for all the army stuff that's been happening, and a lot of you guys have been wondering if I graduated or not, so I'm gonna let you guys know what's been going on. Let's get started. So pretty much I'm gonna be reading questions from my previous video on my phone. So it's from the basic training experience, and I asked you guys to leave questions in the comment section, so I'm gonna be reading off of that, and pretty much I'm gonna be answering some of your questions. But before I even start, I just want to let you guys know that I'm not in the army anymore. Yes, I am a loser. Please love me still. If you guys didn't watch my other videos, I got hurt, and pretty much I had to be doing 6 to 9 months of rehab, and I didn't want to do that. I prefer to go to school or do something productive than just sit there and wait. They weren't going to let me take any college classes, nothing, so it was going to be a waste of time for half a year doing nothing to be able to just go back to 2 weeks of basic training. So I didn't want to waste that time. I prefer to get out. So I got medically discharged and all that stuff. It took a long time, but yeah, so I am not in the army anymore. I don't know what's going on with my life, but anyways, I'm gonna be answering questions, and yeah, so first question is gonna be, how did you manage to prep for boot camp, from Angelina Garcia. So pretty much I did not. I just kind of went in. I don't know, maybe that would have been one of the problems. I have this friend, he came back from basic and he was like, you should join, and I'm like, sure. So I called the recruiter that same day. He's like, come in tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, and I was there tomorrow, and then they're like, okay, you're in, and in a week they're like, okay, you're leaving in a month, and I'm like, oh shit. So yeah, I didn't go to the gym, I didn't prep at all, which kind of sucked. You should, but don't do anything like trying to be like bulky or anything. Don't do anything. Just do a little bit of running, just do push-ups, 10 push-ups every day. That's more than enough. Just before you leave, just do 10 push-ups a day, 10 push-ups a day every single day, and you'll be fine. Don't do 50, 100, nothing like that. You're gonna be fine. Do a lot of sit-ups, because a lot of people tend to fail on the sit-ups. So that's pretty much what they're testing you on to be able to graduate basic, is running, 2-mile run, depending on your body, certain amount of push-ups and certain amount of sit-ups. So that's all you need to work on. Don't work on no abs, don't work on legs, nothing like that. Just running, sit-ups, and push-ups. That's it. First time throwing a grenade. For me it was fine because I'm pretty good at my arm strength. A lot of people, they were called chicken wings because they couldn't throw the grenade. So it's not heavy, but it's kind of like the weight of a softball. It's like a big softball, but I mean it's compressed into a little tiny grenade. So that's about the weight of it. And you need to throw it. They give you like a certain distance. I think I'd probably say it's like about 2 to 3 feet, but a lot of people cannot throw it. I don't know why, but yeah, so start practicing on your throwing. You don't need to practice necessarily. They'll help you practice and all that. But yeah, just start working on that if you know that you suck at throwing. So pretty much just use your weight, one leg back, and then throw, pretty much. Yeah, so it wasn't that difficult for me. It was pretty easy. In my second try I qualified. It was really fun. I absolutely loved throwing a live grenade. It was amazing. It was the best thing ever. Honestly, I'd pay to throw a live grenade again. If I reacted to the chemical from It's Me, Andrea, I guess everybody says the same thing. It wasn't that bad, but it really was. Like, after, it's bad when you're inside, but once you're outside it's fine. You literally just make it a weird face. You're like, but yeah, it was pretty fine. I'm actually gonna try and insert a picture over here of my face when I got out of the gas chamber. But yeah, so pretty much it really sucks on the inside, but once you're outside you're pretty much over it. How did I feel taking a shower with other people, and how do I get along with others? Well, let me first say I did not get along with a lot of people. I really did not. I was one of those people that was arguing a lot, but I did have friends, and just there's always going to be people that you don't like. And then also showering with other people, I mean, at first I was freaked out because I'm very self-conscious, but once you're there you just kind of blend in, you know, like nobody's looking at each other, everybody's like, oh, we're showering, yay. There's nothing big, there's not a big deal about it, you're just showering. But yeah, at first I was making a big deal. I was like, oh my god, like I'm gonna shower with all these people, It kind of just happens real quick when you're in basic. That first day, that first night, I think they make you like strip down, put a towel around yourself, and you really can't think about it. You just gotta listen. So after that, you're just kind of used to it. And yeah, so they get you out of your comfort zone like this. Peanut butter shot, no, I did not. They don't do that anymore, I believe. So no, we're not doing peanut butter shots anymore. You do get a lot of shots once you get to reception. So pretty much they just tell you to roll your sleeves up like this, and then they just shove the needles in your arms. That shit hurt so bad. They just literally just shoved it. Like I was like, what the fuck? They were like, all right, turn, then turn, another one, and it's like, okay, put your sleeves down and you're out. I was like, oh shit. Inspections. My company in specific didn't really have inspections. We only had one, and it was like open your locker, and they just wanted to make sure it was organized how they wanted it, and if not, they threw your shit out. That's it. It all depends on your company pretty much and your drill sergeants. So how many shots did I get? I believe I got 4 shots the first time at reception, that first day that you get, like the second or first day that you get there after you ship out. At reception I got 4 shots, 2 on this arm, 2 on the other arm, and then at week 5 when I went back to get my dress blues, I got another 4 shots. So again on this arm and this arm. Yeah. So you get them twice while you're at basic. So the most difficult thing for me was probably the ruck marches. I think that's where I got hurt. So pretty much you are carrying like the big rucksack. It's a huge backpack if you don't know what it is. It's just big backpack, and you have a bunch of shit in it. So depending on your company, some people put it easy for you, some of them make it hard for you. So for us it was a little bit harder. We had our tents in there, we had 2 pairs of boots, all of our OCPs, we had a sleeping kit, what else? We had a bunch of stuff, just pretty much a lot of weight in there. We also had our poncho, our wet weather jacket, we had a lot of stuff, I really don't remember, but it was pretty heavy. And then besides that, you're wearing your Kevlar, you're wearing a flick, which is where you put your magazines in, and you were carrying your weapon. So it was all of that, and you were walking for over 8 miles. So first ruck was 8 miles and 10 miles and 12 miles. So that was really difficult for me, just because I'm a small person, and like the same weight that I was carrying, a big guy was carrying. So it was like, you know, but besides that, I mean, everything was pretty easy for me. The running, I really suck at running, but I got good at it pretty much. So yeah, but I think the ruck march is what broke my hip. And yeah, so like besides that, I don't think it's gonna be that difficult for you guys, honestly, unless you're really, really unfit. Then yeah, I mean, I never exercised, and I was pretty fine. It was just that the weight that was too much on my body, but besides that, everything was pretty much fine. It is gonna be stressful, I can admit that. Sometimes you're gonna be like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like honestly, like you're laying in your bed and like it's really dark and you're not sleepy, and you're just sitting there like I just want to go home. And yes, that went through my head a lot. So about phones, it also depends on your drill sergeants. For us, we did get a phone. So like our company, we have 4 platoons. Our platoon was the only one that got phone calls out of everybody. So that was because our drill sergeant was really nice. But it all depends on your drill sergeant pretty much. So Lady Cash says, would they disqualify you or get in trouble if you bring removable retainers? No, as long as you don't wear them while you're training, you can wear them at nighttime. That's pretty much prescribed, so they can't take that away from you. The hardest part of basic combat training, so like I said, it all depends on you. So if you suck at running, that's going to be your hardest part. If you suck at sit-ups, that's going to be the hardest. If you suck at stressful environments, then you're going to be really stressed out. You're going to be angry all the time. There was people that we were being sleep deprived, they could not think. Literally, they were like zombies, and I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, come on. Like, it's not that serious. Like, these 2 guys got angry at each other because I think he walked in front of him and didn't say excuse me. So this guy was like, what the fuck, bro? And then like, you know, and I was like, what the heck is going on? Like, calm down, you're just tired. Like, chill. So like, it all depends on your weakness. Everybody's gonna have a weakness in basic, that's for sure. Throwing the grenade is not scary at all. It's not. It's actually really fun, and it looks pretty dope when you see like the shit exploding, and it's like, it's awesome. So an average PT day is pretty much like you wake up, so wake up is at 4 a.m. You are downstairs by 4:30 lined up, and then you guys do a little bit of preparation drills, so you do stretching and all that, and then they either take you to go running, they make you do a lot of sit-ups and push-ups, so they'll train you so that you can pass your PT test. They're not just going to throw you out there. The first one they are going to throw you to see kind of where you're at, but besides that, they're going to make you push until you can get to that level. So that best time to speak to a recruiter, there really isn't a best time. I'd probably say not in the summer because it's really, really hot and it really sucks. Like it's, well, South Carolina, it's humid as hell. So like, it's disgusting. Like literally you're in a sauna all day and it's fucking disgusting. Like people smell like ass. I don't even know how to explain it. Just people smell like ass. That's all I can say about basic. Everybody smells like ass. So yeah. Alrighty, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all your support and all the questions, and like I said, please still love me because I know I'm not in the army anymore, but I'm still me. So anyway, stay tuned for any future videos. I'm going to be traveling, so I will be uploading a travel diary soon and all that stuff and shenanigans. You Oh, and look, now I got a new friend over here. It's not Lola, since y'all know Lola. Now it's Winnie. She's being weird. I have weird pets, I'm sorry. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye guys.
Bye guys.
Shut up.